everybody. Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights. That was some mayhem that just happened last week. Do you remember when the mayhem happened? That was mayhem, crazy, wild stuff happened. And now we're back to normal. So we picked two of the most normal guys we know to come play a match today. We got Michael Campbell going up against Andrew James Barr. Gonna be an exciting one today. I can't wait to see it. So let's go see it. We'll start with the promos.
What up?
Yo, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not even that good at Fandom. Everyone else is better than me, except for Anthony Tisdall, who I beat that one time. Suck it, Anthony. So, yo.
Let's go. We'll start with round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions around the Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, I will say pins down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number one?
You want a drink?
So much, yeah. All right.
Me too.
Your first question comes in the category of Law and Order. Your question is, who directed Bad Boys 2? I'm not live. That's fantastic. I've thought about maybe we could do like a live match, but just the logistics. No thanks.
This would be the one to do it.
True. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Barr.
I think it's still Michael Bay.
We'll go to Michael.
Incredible first name, Michael Bay.
Michael Bay is correct. Point apiece. Both perfect rounds still intact. As we get to your second question, category of DC. And your question is, in DC League of Super Pets, what color is the kryptonite that gives Lulu and the other pets their powers?
What color is the kryptonite that gives the powers?
I can't pinpoint exactly who Michael's doing an impression of. Maybe it's Tim. Just Tim.
Well, that question actually legit threw me off.
4,
It's like the opposite
3,
of what we have known kryptonite.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Michael.
I'm just still going to go with it. I said green.
And Barr.
I'm still going with green.
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We were looking for orange. Orange kryptonite.
No.
And if you're
My perfect
colorblind,
round.
if you're colorblind, they call it orange kryptonite several times throughout the movie. But with
I
that,
am colorblind. Thanks a lot.
With that, there are no more perfect rounds. We'll get to your third question. Comes in the category of Star Wars. Your question is, which Star Wars film features a junk trader named Unkar Plutt? How sexy was that thing that I just said? Yeah. You know any Unkars? 5, 4,
Repeat.
3. All right, that was Barr's first repeat. The question again. Which Star Wars film features a junk trader named Unkar Plutt? Yeah. It's like the secret you keep that in the back pocket. About Unkar Plutt, yeah. Go up to someone at a bar like, hey, you know what Star Wars film features junk trader named Unkar Plutt? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Barr.
I can't remember what the subtitle is. I know it's episode 7, though.
We'll go to Michael.
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens is correct. Michael will hit that and take the lead 2-1 on Mr. Barr. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of the worlds of DC. Your question is, what specific kind of candy does Darla feed to the unicorns to gain their trust in Shazam! Fury of the Gods?
Am I going to have to watch this movie eventually? It keeps coming up in all of my matches.
Well, yeah, new movies enter, and it's kind of like, wait, I don't have to write about the same 8 movies that have been around forever. I can do a new thing, and there you go. What happens? I saw another Worlds of DC film today, and I didn't like it. 5, 4, 3. I'll tell you later. 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Michael.
I said Starburst.
And Barr.
I said Twizzlers.
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. Taste the rainbow, mother. And we were looking for Skittles.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's a wildly stupid moment if you ever do actually see this movie. But we'll move to your next question, which comes in the category of the MCU. In Eternals, which Eternal suffers from a disease called Mod Weary? I asked for the name.
Sounds just like an English language. You're mad weary, man. Is that racist? I don't know if that was racist. Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Possible half points if you named an Eternal. We'll go to Barr.
I don't know any of these guys' names. I said Cupid.
Go to Mike.
I said Sprite.
Sprite is an Eternal, but unfortunately we were looking for Thena.
Okay.
So Michael still leads 2-1 as we get to the next question, which comes in the category of James Bond. And your question is, what is Madeline's last name in Spectre and No Time to Die? Clicking off. I keep getting these little update reminders, and for some reason I keep hitting remind me tomorrow, even though I don't want to be reminded tomorrow. I'm just going to push it off again. My laptop is perfect. It's only missing like 30% of the pixels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Barr.
Madeline Albright.
And Michael.
I didn't have it. I didn't get it.
We were looking for Swan. Madeline Swan. Albright, not correct, but that's okay.
What is that from? That is something.
Madeline Albright's like a person. Yeah.
She's an author.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. So your next question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. And your question is, who composed the score for The Hunger Games? That's what happens when you play movie trivia for so long, is someone names a real life person and you go, what movie is that from? Jeez. I'm sure she was in a feature film.
I swear Mother Teresa is from something.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. All right, that is Barr's second repeat. Question again. Who composed the score for The Hunger Games?
I'm so burnt out.
Okay, we all are, buddy. Huh? No. Not a film composer. The person you just said. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Michael.
James Newton Howard.
And Barr.
I knew it was the 3-name guy.
Yeah, James Newton Howard is correct. Michael widens his lead 3-1. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of Disney animation. And your question is, in which Disney animated film will you find the land of Prydain? Changed it from location. Land. Ooh. Sometimes I'll be reading a question. I'll be like, this word just sounds better. Like, who fights this person? I might change it to who tussles with this person. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Barr.
This is a great day for me. Frozen.
And Michael.
I said the Black Cauldron.
The Black Cauldron is
that's
correct. Right. Michael hits that as we get to the penultimate question, which comes in the category of Marvel. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Aaron Davis is killed after a fight between Kingpin's villains and the Spider-Men inside whose house?
Thank God.
Indeed. in the last match there was something. One of these like little squishy animal things was stuck to my ceiling. Don't ask me how it got there, and I was very nervous it was gonna fall in the middle of things, but it fell while we were off screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Michael.
Aunt May's?
And Barr.
Aunt May.
Aunt May is correct. So Michael, clean sweep. Michael leading 5-2 as we get to the final question, which comes in the category of the Wizarding World. What is Dumbledore's specific title at Hogwarts during Harry's time there in the Wizarding World? Move this bonus question to a new match. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Michael.
He was the vice principal of Hogwarts.
And Barr.
I'm pretty sure he was the headmaster.
Headmaster is correct.
Oh wait, shit! Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I wrote that as a joke.
Oh, yeah, no, headmaster. Usually it's one word, so the way you wrote it's a little odd, but yeah, headmaster is the correct thing. So with that, Barr cuts into the lead, but Michael still leaves round one, leading 5-3, but anything can happen as we get into round number 2. Here's how round number 2 is going to work. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. Not they could choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like to check down a multiple choice, in which case it'll only be worth 1. And be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are horror icons, Marvel, MCU, sci-fi icons, Disney animation, Law & Order, DreamWorks, and YA. With that being said, Michael, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Barr?
I will defer, please.
All righty. Andrew Barr, this will be your first spin.
I'll take those apple-bottom jeans. Thank you very much.
You got it. Lands on DreamWorks. Do I have to keep it or spin again?
What are the, can you give me the categories one more time, please?
Sure. You have horror icons, Marvel, MCU, sci-fi icons, Disney animation, Law & Order, DreamWorks, and YA.
Screw it. Let's keep it.
Alrighty. We will keep it. All right. Andrew Barr, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of DreamWorks animation. Are you prepared?
I don't know.
Okay. Your first question. Which DreamWorks film features the goddess of discord and chaos known as Eris?
Do you need the full title, or can I just give like the main one?
5.
Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
That is correct.
Okay.
Were you just going to say Sinbad?
I was going to just say Sinbad.
Since there isn't a second one, but I felt like by telling you that it would give away.
Understood.
But that is the correct full title as well. So that's correct for 2 points and a tie game as we move to your second question, Barr. In DreamWorks, who voices the villain Lord Shen in Kung Fu Panda 2?
Panda 2 is Gary Oldman.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. What mythical historic figure who used to teach at the school do Arthur and Shrek go to for help in getting back to Far, Far Away in Shrek the Third? Five.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Zeus, B, Hades, C, Merlin, or D, Lancelot? Five, four, three, 2.
Lancelot.
That's incorrect. Michael, chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A. Zeus, B. Hades, C. Merlin, or D. Lancelot.
I'll say Merlin.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
I thought he was only in the third one for some reason. God damn it.
Yeah.
That was the third movie, wasn't it?
Correct,
Oh, I thought you said Far, Far Away.
Well, that's where they live. We'll tell you.
Oh, I misheard the question. I'm an idiot.
I'm sorry about that. All right. You still have the lead 7-6 as we get to your next question, Barr. Your penultimate question. What job do the characters Hotep and Hoi have in The Prince of Egypt?
I don't know the correct wording for it. Do I just go for it?
Five.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, servants, B, priests, C, chariot racers, or D, musicians?
Okay, they're priests.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay, I thought you were looking for something else.
I got you. And Barr, your final question. In Shark Tale, Oscar loses the money he is supposed to use to pay back Sykes by betting on a race featuring what specific kind of animal?
Seahorses.
That is correct for 2 more points. The end of Barr's round number 2, and I'm going to change the word king to kind because that's what I said in the question. All right. With that, Barr gets a score up to 10. Michael with the steal is at 6. So we bring back up the wheel. And Michael, this will be your first spin. Lands on Marvel. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Let's spin again. Fuck.
All right. Sounds good. You will have to keep what it lands on this time. Slightly glitchy wheel. Lands on Disney Animation.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. Michael, I will be giving you your questions in the category of Disney Animation. Are you prepared?
Yep.
Your first question. Which Disney animated film features the characters Francis, Roscoe, Georgette, and Rita?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Rescuers Down Under, B, Oliver and Company, C, Lady and the Tramp, or D, 101 Dalmatians?
Take a repeat of the whole question, please.
Sure. That is your first repeat. The question again. Which Disney animated film features the characters Francis, Roscoe, Georgette, and Rita?
101 Dalmatians?
Oh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. We'll go to Barr for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, Rescuers Down Under, B, Oliver and Company, C, Lady and the Tramp, or D, 101 Dalmatians.
Oliver and Company?
That is correct for a 1 point steal. All right. Michael, your second question. Who voices Pabby, the rock troll who raised Kristoff in both Frozen films?
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are: is it A, Sterling K. Brown, B, Alfred Molina, C, Kieran Hines, or D, Willem Dafoe?
Kieran Hines.
That is correct for 1 point. Michael, your third question. Which member of Namari's family leads the Fang tribe in Raya and the Last Dragon?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, mother, B, sister, C, father, D, grandfather.
Father?
That is incorrect. Bar chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, mother, B, sister, C, father, D, grandfather.
Mother?
That is correct for a 1-point steal. Michael, your penultimate question. What is the first name of Lewis's future son who goes back in time and brings him to the future in Meet the Robinsons?
Multiple choice. Yeah.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Orville, B, David, C, Carl, D, Wilbur?
I'll go. Let's just go Carl. Hell yeah.
That is incorrect. Bar chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Orville, B, David, C, Carl, or D, Wilbur.
No, Orville and Wilbur are the birds and the rescuers. So, David?
That is incorrect. We were looking for Wilbur.
They doubled up on the
They did,
Wilbur Robinson. All right, Michael, we'll move to your final question in Disney animation. Your question is, in The Sword in the Stone, Wart becomes Kay's squire after his old squire, Hobbs, gets what disease?
I'll go multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, measles, B, mumps, C, chickenpox, or D, smallpox.
I'll go measles.
That is incorrect. Bar chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, measles, B, mumps, C, chickenpox, D, smallpox.
I swear, I'm not going to say it, but y'all know what I'm thinking right now. I'm going to go with the one that came to me first. I'm going to go with chickenpox.
That is unfortunately also incorrect.
Mumps? Is it mumps?
We were indeed looking for mumps.
Mother!
But with that, we have reached the end of round number 2. Michael has gotten a score up to 7 with those steals. Bars up to 12. We have a 5-point game going into round number 3. Here's how round number 3 is going to work. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Once the players hear the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3?
Can I go home? I've been turned into a cow.
No. Your first category is scores and soundtracks. Let's get bets starting with Barr.
1.
And Michael.
2.
All right, your question. Elliot Goldenthal composed the score for how many DC Batman films? Whew. It is hot. I even have the AC blasting. It's just not working. Warm. Probably because there's a bunch of stuff in front of it. Yeah, you're right. You know. Science. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Barr.
2?
And Michael.
Should have erased my board. I said 2.
2 is correct. Barr will gain 1 point. Michael will gain a little bit on Barr and get 2 points. Now a 4-point game. Math. Yep, 13-9. And if you added 10 to both those scores, Tim would put a flashy little graphic up right now, but we're not going to do that.
Do it anyway.
We'll get to
like
your
1009 and then 1000. I'm kidding.
Wait, it's a 13-9. All right. Your second category you can bet points on is the Wizarding World. Let's get bets, starting with Michael.
I said 0.
And Barr.
Stats only.
Fuck no.
Lovely.
Bet
All right.
once in your life. Fuck.
Your question in the Wizarding World. Who is the first one to face their dragon in the first task in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? You don't know? You didn't hear it. I just screamed it. Yeah, you're not wearing headphones or anything. Oh, you're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Barr.
I think this is the dude's name, Victor.
And
said Cedric.
Michael, Cedric is the correct answer, but no points bet, so no points gained, no points lost. Still a 4-point game, 13-9. As we get to the next category, you can bet points on. That category is YA. We'll get bets starting with Barr.
0.
And Michael.
Fuck's sake, Barr. You're so shit. I said 0.
Your question in YA. What job do the Cullens give to Bella while they play baseball in Twilight? That's right up there with the Unkar plot line. You didn't hear what I said. No, before that.
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Barr.
Umpire?
And Michael.
Water person?
Umpire is correct. No points bet, no points gained, no points lost. We're still at 13-9. As we get to the penultimate category of round 3, that category is the MCU. Let's get bets starting with Michael.
2.
And Barr.
1.
All right, your question in the MCU. Which MCU film features a prison located in the middle of the ocean? If Barr hits this, it'll be over. If Michael misses this, it'll be over. Anything else happens? There's only one other thing that happened, but we might move on. Awesome. We're going to get an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Barr.
Captain America Civil War?
And Michael.
Civil War.
And your winner, Andrew Barr. Captain America Civil War is correct. And with that, Barr takes a 3-point lead, putting Michael just out of contention for this very, very fun match that I greatly enjoyed being a part of. I think they both played great. Michael scored 5 in round 1. He was doing great. Barr had a bit of a comeback at the end and then killed it in round 2. I think there were very good things for both of these players to take from this match. And yeah, at the end of the day, I enjoyed being a part of it. Hopefully they did as well. Let's find out as we talk to them in the post-match interview, starting with our unfortunate second place finisher, Michael Campbell. Michael, you were killing it. At one point I was like, is Michael going to get like 7 in round 1? Like, this is getting wild. And then unfortunate wheel spin, it looks like was the case. Maybe Disney being more your partner's speed than your own, perhaps. Just a third-party perspective there. That seems to be what led to the downfall. But even after that, you still nearly brought it back to the final question in round 3. How are you feeling about your performance today, Mike?
Yeah, it was good. Happy I played, decently well enough in round 1. And then round 2, I thought there are some Disney questions I can answer. Some of them just didn't come up, and that's the way I had. I thought maybe by proxy I would, get some answers, but didn't happen. But that's okay. And then, there's no stronger competitor than betting 0 in round 3. It's a thing of I know that as soon as I bet 2, I know you're going to change the question, and then as soon as I bet 0, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to admit it's fine. But it's good match.
I understand why you would think that, because that is what seems to happen every time. But yeah.
Congrats to Andrew. It was a good match. What am I 0-8 now, or?
You are 0-4 now, and I was going to tell you
what's the record?
I was going to tell you off call, but I think I'll tell you on call. Michael Campbell, we have you headed for a nice little retirement match by the end of the year. That was the stakes for this match that I forgot to tell you all. I'll tell you who you're playing.
I would have studied then if you told us. Like,
I'll tell you who you're playing after, but I have faith
no
in
worries.
you. I have faith in you, my friend, and regardless, it'll be a fun
Well,
time.
thanks for writing and hosting, and everyone.
Anytime, man. Michael, thank you for being here. Always a great time. As we bring in our winner today, second win of his career, Andrew Barr. You did it. You were down in round one. You used round two to springboard back, and then you closed out the deal in round three. It seemed as though you knew that Michael would also be betting zero. Where did the strategy? Was it like poker? Was it like reading your opponent and just knowing what was happening across the table, or was it just luck?
I was just flying by the seat of my pants, Nick. I'm not gonna lie.
Silver and Orville.
I should not be here. This is another one of those wins I've gotten where I came down to dumb luck, and I probably shouldn't be here right now. Considering how badly I generally play, I'm surprised I'm not still going into that retirement match.
Well, yeah, no, now you're doing good because now you're at that's 2 wins and
4 losses, I think, maybe 5.
So a third of the time you win. That's not bad, unless you count that match that we didn't count.
But... And 100% of those times, I probably should have lost.
No, I disagree. Barr, you have saved yourself from a retirement match. Is there anyone you're hoping to play now that you are a little bit away from retiring?
I'd like to kick Anthony Tisdall's ass a second time.
Alrighty, love it. Look forward to seeing. He won that, right?
What's that?
Did he win that, or did you?
I won that. That was my one win before this
That's
one.
Right, I forgot about that. Barr,
we'll see, baby.
We'll see if we can make it happen, but congratulations on the win today. And thank you for playing. Thank you to Barr. Thank you to Michael. Thank you to Tim for editing this one. And thank you to all of you for checking out this exciting Fandom Fights match. Be sure to check out all the other matches going on. We'll see you next time on another exciting episode. Oh, I've been Nick. Someone wants me to say, you're supposed to say, I've been Nick. That's me, Nick. We'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.